Let's start with the neck stretches. A lot of times our upper trapezius gets super tight, our shoulders start to hunch up, and the neck muscles get really tense. So this will help alleviate that tension. Take your ear to your shoulder. Try to avoid leaning the whole body. See if you can keep your shoulders level. And from there, you can use your hand to gently apply a little bit of extra pressure. You should feel this all through the side of the neck, all the way down to the shoulder. Make sure to hold it for at least 20 to 30 seconds. And release the hand, slowly coming up out of it. Doing the other side, ear to shoulder. Your ear might not get all the way to your shoulder, and that's okay, nobody can. Just tilt, and then you could use your hand for a gentle pressure. Make sure to breathe while you're stretching. A lot of us tend to hold our breath. From the side, it looks like this. I use my opposite hand to apply gentle pressure. I'm feeling this all along the side of the neck. Taking a deep breath. And then slowly coming out of it. The next thing that we want to talk about are the shoulders. A lot of times the shoulders start to hunch forward and really round and internally rotate. So while you're sitting, do a few shoulder rolls. This will help fix that. Think about the shoulders coming up to your ears, back, and letting the shoulder blades slide down the backside of your body. Inhale, exhale, rolling back and down. From there, you should feel the width across the collarbones, and your chest should feel very open, very proud. From the side, shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. I don't ever roll them forward because they go there on their own anyway when we don't want them to. So when you do this, roll them just to the back. They don't need to go forward. They already know how to do that. Only backwards. And then after your last one, keep them there and see if you can keep them there as long as possible. The next stretch is for your spine. So this is rotation through the spine. What I'd like you to do is take one hand on the seat, the other hand on your knee. Feel your spine get super duper tall, and you're gonna twist like your spine is climbing up a spiral staircase. See if you can see something behind you. And then feel your spine get taller as you unwind. Inhale to twist, lifting your spine nice and tall. Exhale to unwind. Now if I turn to the side, you'll be able to see the full rotation of the spine. Try to keep your hips steady and just moving from the torso. Try to see something behind you and avoid shrugging your shoulders up. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, keep your spine tall as you unwind. And then to the other side. Make sure you breathe while you're stretching, holding each for 20 to 30 seconds. The next stretch is for your hips. What I'd like you to do is crisscross one ankle over the knee. Make sure it's just above your knee, not on your kneecap. It doesn't feel good. You can use your hand to gently press the knee open to the side, and you should feel that stretch through the hip. Sitting up nice and tall, and if you'd like a deeper stretch, just hinge forward, keeping a nice flat spine, relaxing the shoulders, and I feel a much deeper stretch as I hinge forward. I'm gonna inhale. Exhale, feel my body melt deeper into the stretch, and then coming out of it. Repeat that on the other side. So use that hand to gently press the knee open. You'll get a deeper stretch out of that, and just hinging forward. Relax the shoulders, deep breath. Slowly coming out of it. From the side, it looks like this. Try to really open that knee out. Lift your spine nice and tall and hinge forward. So we're not rounding. We're keeping the spine straight and just tilting forward from the hips. Deep breath. And then we'll switch. and slowly coming up out of it. The last stretch is for your hamstrings. If you move to the very front edge of your seat, this will be best. Take one foot forward, stretch your leg out nice and long, keeping your spine straight. Reach for your toes. If you don't actually touch your toes, it's okay, just go towards them. You can touch your shin or your thigh here, and hold it for 3 deep breaths or 30 seconds. And then slowly coming up. And you repeat that on the other side. Feeling the stretch all the way through the back side of the leg, feeling the elongation of the spine. So this is getting the whole back line of my body. And you'll get a nice view here, keeping the back nice and flat, stretching over that leg without rounding the spine once again. Stretching forward. Deep breath, coming out of it, and repeating that on the other side. If you do these 5 stretches on a regular basis, you'll notice that your body will be a lot more flexible, a lot more fluid, and you'll have great posture when you're in your chair.